What's up guys, this is Piano Tan from VIENNA Malaysia and you are watching Malaysia #1 online piano review. So today I am in Vienna and it's snowing out there. Alright, so today we have a very wonderful guest, but I am actually the guest. I'm actually the guest. Alright, we have Miss Daria here. Alright, so Miss Daria, first question for you. Can you introduce yourself and where you came from?
Hello, my name is Daria Volkova. I'm a pianist and I'm from Uzbekistan, from Tashkent. I was born there and grew up, and now I'm living in Vienna.
Okay, so first question, a very cold place.
It's a very warm place.
Oh, it's a very warm place.
It's very warm there.
I thought it's cold. Okay, so basically, if we were to go from Vienna to Uzbekistan, how do we go about it? Take a flight?
Yes, you take a flight, and not straight one, but you go first to Moscow. This is the best way.
Okay.
And then you have to fly still 3.5 hours to Tashkent.
Okay, alright. So right now, is it still possible to go to Russia, Moscow?
To Russia, unfortunately not.
Not?
No, you cannot.
Even if you get some special permit also, you can't fly there?
No, you just can go through Turkey or somewhere else,
okay.
But there are no straight flights right now, unfortunately.
But last time used to be straight flights. Last time they used to have straight flights.
Yeah, it's just 2.5 hours with the straight flight,
okay.
So it's really not so far away actually and comfortable.
That means you speak Russian too?
Yes.
I see, okay.
Actually, this is my native language.
Russian yes. Is your native language?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Alright, okay. Sounds so cool. But why do you ended up here in Vienna?
It was just spontaneous because one good friend of mine started to study here in Vienna, and then she came back and she asked me if I want also to come to Vienna. Mm-hmm. And I thought I will not manage it. I cannot speak German and no chance. And then I decided, okay, Europe, Vienna, why not? I'll try it once. And then I came and I managed it, and then I understood that, oh my God, now I have to learn German.
Oh, that means you speak German too?
Yes.
I see. Wow. Whoa, so you speak German, you speak Russian, and what else?
English.
English, yeah.
I have to speak a little bit Slovenian because my husband is from Slovenia.
I see.
And when I was a small girl, I still used to speak Uzbek.
Uzbek.
And now I don't use it, so I forgot it a little bit.
I see. All right. Okay. So, Daria, can I know what is your position here in Clavier Galleria?
I'm selling the pianos.
I see.
And I just started in July, so I'm really fresh one here.
I see.
But it makes a lot of fun, I have to tell, because I am a pianist, and for me it's also very interesting to know not just how to play, but to know what is it inside, how it built, and what do they invest to build such beautiful instruments like pianos.
So, as I know, you are also trained to be a BECHSTEIN specialist.
Yes.
And also, BECHSTEIN, they actually acquired the brand FEURICH. They bought over. How do you read this actually in German?
FEURICH.
FEURICH. Okay, it's a German brand.
German, yes.
It's a German brand. All right. So, Daria, can you tell us a little bit of the history since you are working here? Mm-hmm. So I believe you know the histories of FEURICH.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
This is a really interesting moment because these instruments made a really big steps about construction, about how they built off, because I think
it was manufactured like long time, it's like 18th centuries, it's like 1851.
Yes.
It's like they started like 200 years ago.
Exactly, and it was growing, and now the whole manufactory is in Vienna.
Yeah.
That's why they really did their best through the whole times, through all these centuries actually and years.
To preserve the quality and also innovative at the same time.
Innovative, exactly.
This model is actually made in Austria, in Vienna.
Yes, Vienna model.
Alright, the factory is like just 10 minutes away, I think.
That's correct.
Away. Have you been there?
Not yet, can you imagine?
Okay, because in Clavier Gallery, it's too big. It's very big.
Yes.
Here. So basically, even after a few months, you still, to be honest, I also haven't visited the Vienna factory. Yeah, so I'm going to do it on Monday. Alright. Okay, so now we know how to pronounce FEURICH.
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 Yes.
FEURICH. Okay, but I like the English name, FEURICH, feeling rich.
Feeling rich, yeah, easy to remember.
All right. Okay. So, can you tell us a little bit more about this model 123? Where is it manufactured? And also, what's so special about it?
It's already in the name inside because it's called FEURICH 123 Vienna. So it produced here in Vienna, in the manufacturer, and this is really something special instrument. You can also read it on the mark here, made in Austria, so you cannot go wrong about it.
Yes, you cannot go wrong about it. Yes.
And this special model...
I find it quite interesting is that there's a box here.
Yes.
What is this box for?
This is a kind of window.
Window is a window.
Yes. So it goes really easy downstairs, like you can open it so the sound comes out, and you can hear the piano much better, all the sounds which you're producing.
Without the wood blocking.
Exactly.
And also I find it very surprisingly, even before shooting this video, is that this whole thing is not laminated. It's original wood. It's real wood.
Real wood.
Everything is 100% made of wood. It's not like some other brands where they are like layers of wood and then they make a layer of laminated fake skin on it.
True.
But you see the whole gradient and the thing is like it's cutting off from the same wood, I think, from the same trees.
Yes.
Yeah, that's why I think it was very limited production here, because I heard only 15 units were made in Vienna per month. So it's really nice, and this ray, first time I thought it was a mirror to actually look. Is there someone walking behind you to try to surprise you? But obviously it's not. So can you show us what is this thing? I think it's very innovative.
This is really very practical.
Yeah, very practical
thing to use, because I was also surprised and I asked myself, okay, what should it be? And if I just try to do something with this, I can really use it very easily. So this is a lamp for the notes and scores.
Yes, I tell you what, because for Asian countries, normally we don't understand why do you need this, because we have already the ceiling lights or something. But in Europe, the electrical bill is very expensive. And then also in this place, they get dark very fast, very early. It's like 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. It's already like nighttime.
That's true.
So that's why you need this. You need this LED integrated lamp. Yeah. So to Asian, because it's like the sky gets dark when it's like 8 o'clock. So it's like right now it's like close to 7.
I see.
7, but right now it's like what time? It's like
just 1:30.
1:30. It's just 1:30. Okay, we don't really use much of half past. So sometimes you don't understand what 1 past. Yeah.
What do they want?
yes, exactly. All right. So, and also I find it very special that the book rack is very long. It's extra long.
It's extra long, and it has also this material. The dark one.
The score won't fail.
Yes, exactly. If you have the simple sheets which are not together, so they cannot just fall down, and you can be protected more or less, because you know they will stay and keep it there.
Okay. So basically, I like this so much. And then also, let's talk about the pedal system. So we talked about the body already, the pedal system.
Also innovative, I have to say, because we all use for the third, there are 3 normal pedals, like for pianos, they're using a lot of them. And the third one is moderator pedal. So if you just use it like normal one, this, I call it towel, it goes just between hammers and strings. And then if you just press the third, the middle one, you just press it and it goes down. So the whole sound is not so loud, because it's between this hammer and string, so they are going through this, how I call it, towel before, and it sounds not so loud.
This is actually a practice pedal.
Very much.
But the design was so special that you can actually
press
when
it.
you press it, it will stop.
It will
you don't have to press like this.
not to the left side. Yes. So this is also just for this small model of piano.
And also the pedals, they are actually using no spring technology, where they use only steel that will not create any sound, because for Asian pianos like Kawai Yamaha, mostly they use spring, but this one has got no spring in it, so it's called a celestial pedal, I believe.
Yeah. Right. So that it's really comfortable and it's not annoying, because you don't hear any other sounds, so you can really enjoy your music and the sounds of
yes, because sometimes when we play, sometimes the pedal will
make some noises, and it's
so everything okay?
Everything's fine.
Okay, so
Great.
we talk about the interior. So where I'm gonna open this, I'm going to open this and show
them.
It's okay, I can do it.
Need some help? That's fine.
I am a technician too. So you actually just remove like this. Alright, so we have talked about the exterior, and right now let's get into business. It's the interior part. Okay, so Daria, what hammers do they actually use for the 123 model 123?
There is also innovative thing about this piano. It has Renner mechanic. That means just this piano and nothing else can do the repetitions. That means if you press the same key, it goes so quick. I don't know exactly how many times you can press the same key, that it still sounds. It doesn't stay inside, and you can produce it very quickly. So they use this. They tested at the University for Music in Vienna with a special machine, and it pressed one key very, very quickly, and it still sounds.
All right. So this one is to make it plays like a grand piano. You have a very fast repetition. So the fastest recorded is 1 second, 18 times by the video. 18 times is like in 1 second. So it strikes 18 times.
It is.
Alright, so only this technology by FEURICH can do this technology, because they have CAM action. And also the CAM action, this one, the thing inside, it can actually be installed to all the other models. Right, like the 122, the Universal 122, 125 designed. Yes. FEURICH 123 using Bechstein's hammer.
Bechstein's hammer.
I see. Bechstein is a very expensive brand.
It is.
It's very elegant and expensive. Yeah. What's your favorite pianos, basically, for Bechstein?
I love Concert Bechstein.
Concert Bechstein. The D282. 282. I see. It's really long. I seen it in the one of the hall, the music quartier.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's
it's almost 3 meters long,
and
it sounds amazing.
Yes.
It is expensive, but they do their best. Materials, wood, strings, high quality, and hammer. The story is Bechstein wasn't happy with the hammers from the other dealers, and they said they need some special sound, and they couldn't have this sound, so they decided we'll do it by ourselves.
It's like a long time ago.
Long time, yes.
I see.
And so, nowadays,
this model, they actually comes with the Bechstein's hammer.
Yes.
Because I believe because Bechstein, they bought FEURICH.
Yes.
So it's also one of their I think son.
You can they're actually partners all together, and that's why I'm still here until the new Bechstein Center will be opened.
Yes.
So I can also learn a lot of new things about FEURICH pianos, which I also think are really amazing.
Yeah, it's really good to actually to have that kind of opportunity to work with all the great pianos. Yeah, especially Bechstein.
Exactly.
So because Bechstein, you guys said that the centers were supposed to open on December 19th?
We hope that in the middle of December we'll open it, because the renovation is of course a difficult part of the progress, but it should be a very nice center, and I hope next time you will come there.
Yeah, because I'm leaving next week. Yeah, so today is Friday. And also one thing about the strings, okay? This model itself, it has agraphy installed on it, okay? To make sure that the strings are in the right place. Which this one you only seen it on the grand pianos.
Yes.
On the grand pianos, right? So, and also the strings, especially rust-free strings.
Exactly.
What's the name again of the string?
Paulello
strings.
Yes,
Okay.
this is the surname of the investigator who invented these strings. Yeah, and this is really useful. So you practically have the strings. They are not scared about anything.
Yeah,
they cannot be rusted.
You can be very free because the strings are all rust-free.
Rust-free, exactly. So of course you have to take care about humidity in the room and take care of piano. It's not a question. But for strings, you don't have to be worried because nothing can happen to these strings.
I understand. Last question that I'm going to ask is that can this model install silencer on it?
Of course, every model can be with a silencer, and FEURICH has his special silencers, which our technicians are doing inside, and then you can practically play piano during the whole day and the night, so you cannot disturb anyone.
Yes. So silencer basically means that you can wear a headphone and then the sound will not be coming
Exactly.
out.
It comes here
so
on the side.
There. Okay. So I think that's all for today, and thank you, Miss Daria, for appearing on our interviews,
My
showing
pleasure.
our Malaysian audience about the VIENNA 123. And I hope that I can visit the factory maybe by next Monday. Do you still have any more questions for us to ask you?
I would ask you. I would be happy to come once to your country because I wasn't there at all.
Have you been to Asian? No.
I was in Vietnam. This is the farthest where I was driving with the concerts.
Oh, concerts?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
At 2 concerts with a violinist.
So you're playing pianos?
Yes, I'm a
I
pianist.
see. Alright, so I think right now we need to ask Miss Daria to play us a song. Okay.
All right.
Alright, okay.